All right. All right. So this is Kenny Santos out of Toronto, Canada for KennySantos.com. Do you want to know 6 small but surprisingly powerful things that you can do that will help you keep your New Year's resolution? I'm actually reading an article here on my phone. It's written by Sean Binder. I'll leave a link in the description of this video, but these 6 small things that you can do to really keep your New Year's resolutions. I want to share with you today because it's very timely. So the first thing that Sean mentions is do resolutions with a group. And so there's probably a group of friends that you know that all want to lose weight, or they all want to make more money, or they all want to cut gluten out of their diet, or they all want to do X, Y, or Z. And if you can't find a group among a group of your friends, there's meetups, there's people that just want to change their life in their new year. And if you join a group, there's that sense of community. There's that sense of belonging to a movement that'll really help you keep those New Year's resolutions. So that's number 1. Number 2 is keep a journal. And you know what? I'm big on journaling. One of the first things I do in the morning is I journal, and one of the last things I do when I go to sleep is journal. And if you keep a journal, you could always look back on your progress. One of the things that I did, I think I'm on like day 23 or 24 or something like that, is that I took a 100 squat a day challenge. I think it's a 30-day challenge, or maybe it's a 100-day challenge. I assumed it was 30 days. And every day, you know, if I did 100 squats, I would just knock it off my calendar. And now when I look back, I'm like, wow, you know what? When I did my first 10 days, I'm like, wow, I did 1,000 squats. All right, and you know what? When you go from no squats a day to suddenly being, you know, you just did 1,000 of them over 10 days, it feels like a sense of accomplishment. So, you know what? Journal. Write down the things that you're happy about. Write down, you know, your successes towards your New Year's resolutions. You know, maybe your New Year's resolution is to, you know what, not eat sugar or something like that. And you know what? As you mark down the days, it just gives you more motivation. Number 3, manage those expectations. You know what Sean really mentions here is that a lot of our resolutions, they're so complex, or they're so out of reality that you just cannot make them. So make them manageable. Make sure that you can reach them. And while you're managing those expectations, chunk them down. You know, if you're going to lose 50 pounds this next year and that's your goal, make it so that you lose a pound a week. You know, that's 52 pounds in a year. Anyone can lose a pound a week. You know what? And you know what? Because if you get to March and you haven't lost anything, you just may give up on your goal, right? But if if your goal is to lose a pound a week, it's easier to keep them. So manage those expectations. Number 4, have a concrete accountability person. This is a big one too. You know what? If you just have one person that you got to report to at the beginning of each day and report your accountability towards your resolution, you start getting things done. You start making things happen, because you don't want to be the person that goes to their accountability partner and say, you know what? I didn't do it yesterday. I decided to stay home, watch movies, and eat ice cream. All right, you don't want to be that person. So you know what? It's always awesome to have an accountability person. It gives you that little extra push that you need in order to complete your tasks for the day. Number 5, accept there's going to be minor setbacks. You know what? And that's why it's cool about splitting things up into weekly chunks, right? And so if you decide that you're going to lose a pound a day or 50 pounds in the year, you know what? If you go to Aunt Sally's house and she makes the best apple pie and you fall off the wagon, and you know what, you know that you still have, and you step on the scale and you're like, wow, I gained some weight there. You know you still have a couple days to lose that weight by the end of the week, so that you can, you know, keep your resolution. Or if you lose, or you can make it up next week. You know, so accept that there's going to be some minor setbacks. And the last one is reward yourself. If you've gone a week, you know what, keeping your New Year's resolution, or a month, give yourself a reward. Maybe that reward is to go out and eat sushi. Maybe that reward is to be able to play video games. Whatever it is, reward yourself for a job well done. Reward yourself for accomplishing the activity, not necessarily accomplishing the achievement. And so, you know what, like, let's say it's business. You want to get 4 new customers each month. You don't really have control over getting 4 new customers, but you do have control over how many people you prospect each month. And so reward yourself for the actual activity. So I trust you got some great value out of this. As you're making your New Year's resolution, keep these 6 tiny things in mind, and create a great day. You know what? I totally forgot. I got a little distracted there, but I totally forgot to do my proper close there. Trust you got some awesome value out of this. What I invite you to do is this. It's to like, subscribe, share, and comment. And if you want to see more videos like this, go over to my blog. It's KennySantos.com. You can put your name and email, and you're going to get an awesome audio on growing your business. And remember this. Every single day, multiple times a day, the universe sends us miracles. And all we have to do is recognize them and accept them. All right? Take care and create a great day.